'66 World Cup sparked off the soccer boom in America, and the following summer, Glentoran were invited to play there as the Detroit Cougars.
Before the game at East Lynn, near Boston. Here, soccer has been dead for generations. The promoters hope to arouse cities with big European minorities, like Boston's Irish, from their generations of soccer amnesia. To play for Boston, Shamrock Rovers had flown over from Ireland. Their opposition is Glentoran from Belfast. The two sides have been an explosive mixture in the past. After partition, they used to meet only in friendly matches in Ireland. But there came a time when the friendlies had to stop. They got too dangerous. The two teams took the field with the needle harpoon size. At a reception the night before, Boston's Catholic girls had refused to speak to Glentoran's Protestant boys. The referee would ordinarily have had much sympathy, but the quality of referees in America does not at present invite it. Too many are incompetent. They're the cause for the biggest complaint by visiting teams.
That match was to finish controversially. Glentoran's player-manager, John Coleraine, was accused of hitting a linesman after that linesman had disallowed what would have been the winning goal. The match finished at 1-1. The Glentoran directors said never again.
Well, never take in America if that's the type of referee and linesman.
Here,
never will take in. That is from the Glentoran Football Club, the chairman.
It was the linesman, a fair-haired linesman, refereed the match instead of the referee.
Glentoran and Linfield next met in the Cup final in 1973. That was also controversial, with Warren Feeney scoring the winner from the penalty spot. The Cup win gave Glentoran their best ever run in Europe. They made the quarter-finals of the Cup Winners' Cup, where they were to lose to Borussia Mönchengladbach of West Germany. Linfield came closest to success at Windsor Park in 1983, although Glentoran were to score first. That's one for Jim Cleary to chase. Nobody's short as yet. Here comes Neil, he doesn't use him. Far post is Manley. Gets a header in, and Mullen! Oh, and Jerry Mullen has scored! Lindsay McEwen's penalty forced a replay, but the day was ruined by an after-match riot. Scenes which the two captains pray will not be repeated tomorrow.
We don't want any trouble, for one thing. After 2 years,
I think that's the biggest fear,
and
the
it's
fact that you may have the violence that marred the last final.
if the supporters could only see, the way the players get on off the park, obviously, you get a smack in the face, you get an elbow here, you get kicked here, but afterwards everybody's all friendly and all, and even Jimmy sometimes buys a drink, not often, but he sometimes buys one. Maybe get one anyway.
With the champagne on ice, the '83 replay at the Oval was trouble-free, and again Jim Cleary set up the celebrations for a Glentoran victory.
And now Cleary, they're onside, 3 men in the box. Crossing near post, and Jemison has scored. Johnny Jemison meeting that ball in the 30th minute of the match and putting it wide of George Dunlop to put Glentoran into the lead. Short for Johnny Jemison. Nice turn. Back for Neil. Across the far post is Manley. Good header though from Terry Hayes. Hayes is actually down injured at the moment. The ball coming back, and Jemison's onside because of this injury. A good tackle, but the ball is in the net. Trevor Anderson on the turn, and a good cross. And Alan Patterson electing to punch, but only as far as Murray. Tips back, looking for McGahey, he must, and he has. What a good goal, Martin